Okay, so it says live. So my name is Jeff Hardwick, and I am a California native. I grew up in California, and just recently, in the last couple of years, I moved to Texas. So now I'm a Texan, I guess. Not quite. I guess I'm kind of a oddball Texan because I still talk my California language, and sometimes it doesn't translate over, certain little words. We like it out here. My wife and I have been here, like I said, for 2 years. We have two boys that have grown up with us as biological. We recently adopted a 15-year-old. So our family dynamic changed a little bit with Zach coming on board. He's been with us for about 9 months, and we're working to adopt. So the house is full. Not a typical, really big, huge Mormon family, but we got three boys, and that's good enough for us right now because we got to pay for college and everything else that goes with that. For me, it's just I'm on my senior year. I've got this class and two other classes, and then I'll be done. And I'm just getting a degree in business with emphasis on entrepreneurship. Not that I want to start my own business, but just kind of a check mark box. I kind of plateaued at my job, and I can't go any further without finishing my school and getting that done. I started life a different way, and had kids early, so I wanted to be a dad before I did the school stuff. So that's kind of my story, real quick. And if you watch the other video, I think I said it, a little bit about some other stuff. And but that's it for me. If you guys have any other questions, go ahead.
What part of Texas?
I'm in Frisco, Texas, which is about 20 minutes north of Dallas.
Okay.
And we're actually on like a tornado watch right now, so I'm watching. If I look up, I'm watching the map, the radar to see if I need to go jump into it. Hopefully not, but we're on tornado watch right now, so we'll see. We usually don't get them this far. I mean, we're in North Texas, but usually it's up in Oklahoma or like the east and west of us that gets hit. We'll see. Other than the weather, Texas is great. Not big on, we're used to 60 to 80 degree weather all year round. And
Yeah.
it gets cold and hot here, and I guess I'm just a wuss. But that's it for me.
Cool. I guess I can go. So I'm Creed Wheeler. I'm from Colorado. I live on the border of Aurora and Centennial. So it's like the suburbs of Denver. And you can see one of the Colorado state flags behind me on the door. I got married like 8 months ago, and my wife is from California, and her parents are actually moving to McKinney, Texas. They just bought a house. So from my understanding,
Parents are moving to McKinney?
Her parents are, yes. My parent-in-law.
That's like 2 minutes away from me, right?
Yeah. So
McKinney border each other. That's crazy.
Yeah, they might be in your ward or something. I don't know how the boundaries are set up there. But this is my last semester. I've got a pretty full schedule, so I'm taking 15 credits, and then I TA for a professor as well. Just trying to get it over with, and then I actually have to wait for my wife to graduate anyways before we leave, but planning to go to grad school. My degree is industrial organizational psychology, which is just business psychology. It's just knowing about people and taking that to the workplace.
You think you'd go into like HR or something like that?
Potentially, yeah. Utah State has a really cool program. They recruit a lot out of our IO program at BYUI. You can get 2 master's degrees in 2 years, which is what people usually do. So it's a master's in human resource and a master's in business. And so that's one of the options I'm considering, and have a little while since I have to wait for my wife before I'll start applying for grad schools. But we'll see where that takes me. Yeah. But I live up here, so I'm on campus. Well, I'm not on campus, but up here in Rexburg. So all my other classes are on campus. This is my only online one this semester. So
very cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Your plate's pretty full.
Yeah. It is pretty full. And I had another 2 credits, so I had 17 credits. For some reason, they wanted me to take an extra 2 credits of religion, but I went and got it figured out. So now I'm just down to 15.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So last semester.
Cool.
Yeah. Any other questions?
I don't think so. What's
Alright.
your wife's degree in?
Social media marketing.
Cool.
Yeah, so she has one more semester of classes in the fall, and then she has a semester of internships, or a semester of an internship in the winter, and then she'll be done. Yeah.
All right, well, I can go. I'm from Logan, Utah. I'm currently living in Colorado as well, in Lone Tree, so really close to Centennial.
Okay.
We've been living here for 2 years. I actually met my husband on campus at BYU, Idaho. It was my first year and his last, and then we've moved around. We're moving our 8th time this summer in 5 years.
Wow.
So we've moved around a lot, but
Wow.
we've lived here in Colorado for 2 years. We've liked it. This is my last semester as well. I'm taking my final 2 classes. And then I'll get a business management with entrepreneurship emphasis. And yeah, we're moving this summer to Provo because my husband got in the MBA program at BYU. So we can go do that. And we have one little girl. We had her in September. And yeah, she's a lot of fun.
Congratulations, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Thanks.
congratulations.
Yeah, she's awesome.
How many units are you taking this semester?
This semester only 6, which is awesome because last semester I took 15 and an internship.
That's great.
And I've always taken like 14 to 16. So this 6 semesters is like 6 credits is awesome so far.
Yeah, you guys are overachievers. The most I've taken is 9, but I'm working like all day. But my son threw it in my face one day. He's like, "Dad, I worked 32 hours this week, plus I'm going to school the whole time." I'm like, okay, whatever. I like to have a little bit of a life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Working's tough.
I just want to be done. But yeah, last year, winter semester, I took 16 credits and I was working full time.
Wow.
And then I was pregnant. And so I got really sick with that. But that was the worst semester. Like I had no life.
Yeah,
So I think a balance is good.
Yeah, that can be not healthy.
No.
Stuff that far, but
can burn out.
there's goods and bads. You get through with it a little bit faster, so
Yeah.
that works anyway. Oh, perfect
Oh,
timing.
Shannon's here.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Shannon.
You're good. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, I just got back. I was on a motorcycle ride.
Nice.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Very cool. Well, we kind of just went through all 3 of us, and we were kind of going to wrap up. If you want, what I could do is I can send the after you do yours, I can send out the link, and then you can kind of go back through and watch what we were saying.
Okay. That sounds.
And then I'll turn it in. So the only person that I didn't see is
Chase.
Jason. So hopefully he'll see the maybe we can do something with him a little bit later. But if you want to do like an intro or read or whatever you want to call it, finish up and we can be done.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to tell you about, I guess. Taking this class to fulfill the capstone requirements because they're redoing that class. I don't know.
So you like motorcycles?
Yeah, my dad really likes them. I have a motorcycle license, but don't ride very often. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I got rid of mine. With
gonna
age
ask you-
comes the cage. You don't want to drive without the cage around you. It hurts all now.
What's
Right.
your degree in, Shannon?
Business management, emphasis in
Okay.
finance.
Cool.
And where you live in, Shannon?
Los Angeles, California.
Okay.
Cool.
Mhm.
I'm jealous. I'm here in Colorado and we got like 1.5 feet of snow like overnight.
Yeah, my parents are
And
still there.
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's great.
But-
Where about in Los Angeles? Like in LA or
Sorry?
in LA? We used to live in Gardena. It's about 20
Oh,
minutes from Los Angeles.
yeah, I'm in like West Hills. It's nearby Simi Valley in Calabasas. Yeah.
It's nice. It's a nice area.
hmm Yeah, like
Well, I didn't have anything else. I wanted to make sure that it didn't look like we were doing anything, with this first intro. So I wanted to try to get everybody together.
Yeah.
Kind of talk through it, and then we'll figure out this week. I saw a note from the professor saying that it was a busy week, and I don't know what that means. Once I read that, I stopped reading because I want to enjoy my weekend.
yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see. I'm sure we'll probably be meeting, each week, every night. And one of the things I want to make sure that we did tonight is what night do we want to meet for everybody. I wasn't sure if it was somebody wrote that Monday through Wednesday, like after 7 was the best. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
that's what I wrote.
okay.
That's just a preference. I put my baby to bed at 7, so preferably after 7 for that
Okay.
reason.
Mhm.
But yeah,
7 Mountain.
yeah, Mountain Standard.
You got Pacific, Mountain, and Central. So what time or what day does work for you guys the best?
I'm really free after 6 anytime. So
6 Mountain.
yeah.
And then Shannon, what about you?
Right now I'm pretty open. I'm looking for a job, but in the meantime, I'm very available.
Is there a particular day that works better for you, y'all?
They're both about the same. Maybe Tuesday, just to give us a day to like review the stuff we have to go over.
I was thinking Tuesday too. Does Tuesday
Okay.
work for
That
everybody?
works for me. Yeah.
Do we want to do Tuesday at like 7 or 8? Andrea, if you want it takes a while to get the kids to go down or the baby.
We could do 7:30 even.
Okay, so 7:30 Mountain.
Mountain time.
That's 6:30 for you, Shannon, on
Yeah, that
Wednesday.
works.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, let's shoot for that on Tuesday at 7:30 Mountain, 6:30 Pacific, 8:30 Central. I feel like a commercial. And we'll go from there. And yeah, I don't know what's in the works for this week, but I'm sure we'll just plan to meet on Tuesday and discuss whatever we need to discuss. And then if 2 days doesn't work because of how the class is set up, which I think it should be fine, then we can adjust it. But let's plan on doing that. I'll send an email out and we can go from there.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thanks.
Have a good evening.
Have a good weekend.
All right. We'll see you.
Mhm.
Bye.
Bye.